I'm a 6-foot heavyweight, punchlines penetrate. Don't believe it, wanna see it? Watch me demonstrate. Blow past these niggas, cruising on the interstate. Truck full of them killers, you know we bout to regulate. Swag out of this world, you know they bout to imitate. P money, keep the gas pack, make me levitate. I'm just a different breed, heart like Adonis Creed. Left jab, right hook, damn I'm in a different league. Moving at a different speed, like years ahead of you. Everything in your pockets guaranteed I'm dead for you. Bedpans, IVs, told you not to mess with spook. Turn you to a vegetable, you gon' learn your lesson, dude. Can see I bless the booth. Hope the bitch is fireproof. Flow so impeccable. This nigga incredible. Rap niggas edible. Punchlines is rocking you. Tone told me letting loose. Ain't nobody stopping you. My nigga, don't you know we put in work? All that shit you poppin' is only gonna get you hurt. Only a matter of time.
Yo, hold up.
Oh,
Yes, sir. Keepin' It Blunt, baby.
Happy Valentine's Day, y'all.
Yo, you know what's funny? My girl made the same mistake earlier. She said, she was like, yeah, it's the day before Thanksgiving. And I'm like, Thanksgiving? Valentine's Day.
Bro,
But anyway.
I be saying everything. I be saying like, just saying happy birthday. I be like, Merry Christmas. I'm way off.
Well, you see, we lit. We romantic out here. You know.
So, cousin, real quick before we get into anything, we got to give our disclaimer. You know,
We might offend somebody.
might offend somebody. Well, that's keeping it blunt, baby. That's how we
It's all
do.
good, it's all
Sorry
good.
if we do. Not
But
really.
actually,
Yes, sir.
in a little change of events, this is going to be one of our less offensive episodes because we all about showing love today, baby.
Word, facts. You know, me and my cousin, America and the World, we were coming over with some ideas and we was like, damn, what can we do for Valentine's Day? So we both at the same time was like, yo, why don't we honor the wives, the girlfriends that are, every aspect of fighting, not just MMA, from lift away to boxing. We want to give a big shout out to all the women out there who support their man, because we know darn well relationships can be tricky and it could weigh on the minds of people. And if it wasn't for y'all being so strong, ladies, we wouldn't have got some of the fights we seen. You feel me?
Word up. That even goes for myself, man. Like, if you watch any of my fights, you can hear my girl in the background going crazy. She's my biggest supporter. So
Biggest.
shout out her. Shout out
Biggest.
Kayla. You already know.
You already know, cousin. So definitely, ladies, from all of them, from Max Holloway's wife to Poirier's wife to Charles Oliveira's wife to any boxers that are married, you know what I'm saying? Hell, I'll even throw in Nunez and her wife.
Word up. Love is love.
We appreciate y'all. So, cousin, pivoting off all that, what's going on out there in the world of fighting?
So, yo. All right, check this out. Speaking of Dustin Poirier, we just brought him up, his wife and shit, because, she's always in his corner.
Always.
He's looking for his retirement fight.
Oh, is he? Okay.
And so a couple names are thrown in the hat. One of the names being Patty Pimblett. And then his response to that was hilarious.
I seen that. He was like, nah.
He was like, yeah, definitely not Patty. He was like, legends only.
Yeah.
No disrespect to Patty. Patty's good.
He's dope.
But he's not a
Patty's
legend.
dope. I like when I like what Patty did recently. Quick pivot, cousin, real quick. While we're talking about Patty, when he had that no tap rule with that troller.
Oh yeah.
His gym.
Respect to the dude, man. Like my apologies for not knowing his name right now, but respect to him because everybody was on Patty's back. Was like, yo, why would you not let go of the choke? He tapped. That was very unsportsmanlike of you. This and that, and he was like, he came on he made a post on social media. He was like, everybody shut up with that bullshit. We had an agreement. He was like, I was tapping because I was tapping. I was getting choked. Like it's reflex to fucking
Right.
tap. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
But I knew he wasn't gonna let go of the choke. We had that agreement beforehand. He
Right.
was like, if you get
Yeah.
choked, you go to sleep. Ain't no tapping.
Night,
You know what
night.
I'm saying? So he was cool with it. He was like, whatever. He was like, Patty came to the gym. He was respectful. We ran the fade the way you supposed to run the fade, like men, and that was that, bro.
Good.
And like I respect both parties for that.
I actually thought we were. I thought we were cool, to be honest. I never thought we had any beef. He's ended up like saying, "Oh, I'll come up to your gym and batter you," and I was like, "All right, okay, cool." We've sorted out a date, and then he's come up and had a spar into a controlled environment. Each had our fair play man there, each had our people there, and then shook hands afterwards, and that's it. You know what I mean? And I think that's how, as men, that's how our problems should be sorted out. I think I won that whole situation because yeah, he won the actual spar, but I got to get in there and have a hard spar that was essentially a fight, like with serious consequences. Because we were trying to knock each other out with a top 15 guy at my weight division in the UFC. So got to test out my level against someone of that caliber, got to see where the holes are, what like someone of that level would do to me, and like what holes they would expose. So I got to get that experience.
Definitely a big shout out to him for that though, because that's dope. That shows a lot about his character. The guy
Yeah.
who went and said all that. You know what I'm saying? So, and shout out Patty. I like Patty. Who got the boat now, son?
Who's driving the boat now?
Who got the boat now? Fuck with Patty. You know what I
That
mean?
nigga's funny.
Sorry, my dog going crazy out here. It's a snowy day out here, winter wonderland by me. So everything bothers her right now. So sorry.
Not me. We out here in sunshiny
I
Florida.
know. I seen you with your shirt off. I was mad jealous. I
Yeah,
was like, shoot, you see what I'm wearing? I got a hat on, you know what I mean? I mean? So it's all good though. That's how we do.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but yo, did you hear about you know, the guy from UFC 312 been in and out of the hospital, like intensive care?
Who? Which guy?
Let's come back to that. I'm gonna pull that up right now. I got it right here, America in the World. I'm trying to get better with that. But yeah, there's a guy out there right now. And he caught like a head kick, I think, in the first round, and then he got choked out. And because of all that, right here, his name is Jack Jenkins, has been in and out of a hospital since his recent loss at the Kudos Bank Arena. You know what I mean?
Is that the one in Saudi Arabia? Is that the one that they were complaining about?
It says it says here, while you're thinking of that, it says here, Jack Jenkins hospitalized after UFC 312 bout due to serious injury. After initially being discharged from the hospital after his bout with Gabriel Santos, Jack Jenkins' team was later informed that a critical detail had been missed during the initial scan review. As a result, he was promptly readmitted and remains in ICU. The injury occurred towards the end of the fight, at the end of the first round when Jenkins suffered a fracture to his thyroid cartilage. I didn't even know that existed, leading to an air leak into his chest and neck. Following the round, he reported numbness and a loss of strength in his left arm. Jenkins is currently under medical supervision, but pending positive reports, he is expected to be released sometime tomorrow. And this was, like a day ago.
Damn,
That's the fight game.
that's crazy.
That's what we up against.
Yo, there was another thing going about I think it was in the Riyadh season Saudi Arabia card. I'm having trouble thinking of what was the last Saudi Arabia card. The last Saudi Arabia card that I could think of was
Wasn't it
the Israel Adesanya, right?
with MVP?
Yeah, that's the one, right?
Yeah, fight night.
Okay. So yeah, they were saying that they had just painted the locker room and that there was fucking fumes all in the locker room. Everybody had trouble breathing.
I've seen that.
Rosenstruik reported on it. A couple other guys
I've seen
reported
that.
on it. It was like, yo, like I never I forgot, damn. Yo, let me leave this in the video because I promise you guys, we gonna get better at this shit.
Yeah.
We gonna get better at getting our information together beforehand because I'm tired of bringing stuff up and then not knowing the names of the fighters. It doesn't look good.
But in our defense world in America, some of the stuff just pop into our head. You know what I'm saying? We
Word up.
consume so much fight information. My cousin right now got a whole he could show you the notebook. He's ready. In
Yeah.
a way, but in a way, I digress into something else, which made him think of something else. And so we apologize, America and the world, but hey, we still
It
give
is what it is.
content.
But there was another fighter that he was like, I felt like I was breathing through a straw the whole night.
Dang.
He was like, bro, he was like that. He got out of breath, shadow boxing for the camera. You know how they have cameras come in the locker room and they show them warming up and shit like that. Yeah, he was doing that for the camera. He said, I got tired doing that for the camera.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
he was
bad.
like, it was that bad. Yeah,
That's bad. You think it's the elevation?
I don't know, man. And you know, it's crazy. Like yesterday, it was real humid, very humid in the gym. I was like, oh my God, like I felt just like sticky, like it felt weird. Like it was super humid. So
It's only really
I
good
did
to feel sticky, like in one situation.
I did we did some sparring rounds, and usually in sparring, being that we're not going 100%, I usually, last pretty decent. I usually go like 8, 9, 10 rounds sometimes. And yo, second round yesterday, I was like, like it was crazy. And I'm pretty sure it has to do with the humidity and the overall climate of the gym yesterday. Like the whole just atmosphere is the word I'm looking for.
That and probably the fact that you were so excited to get this episode out. You're about to get overload. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Word up.
But the ladies.
So yo, real quick, back to what I was saying about Dustin Poirier's retirement fight.
Let's go.
So, who do you think? Who you like? Who you see? These are the names that are in the hat right now. So, real quick, I wanted to state that I didn't think it was fair that he said legends only, and Taporia's name is in the mix because even though Taporia knocked out 2 legends,
Not legend.
does that make him a legend in his own right? Does that? I don't know, man. He's new.
He's new, but he did topple like Volk too. I don't know.
Vulcan Max?
Max?
That's crazy. Back to back KOs.
Okay. Would you consider Alex Pereira a legend? A living legend, right? Maybe. Well, I guess they're all living.
Yeah, I do that. But Alex has been around a lot longer. Alex has the whole kickboxing regimen behind him. Like we could watch film of Alex knocking niggas out 10 years ago. Where's Ilya's film of knocking niggas out 10 years ago? You know what I'm saying? Like
that's the same thing with Izzy. So okay.
Yeah.
What do you think, America and the world? Is Ilya Taporia a legend, or is he just a newbie knocking?
Let us know in the comments.
Oh, let me know. Let us know. Yeah, no. So
But
that's a good point, cousin.
So it's Ilya Taporia.
Right.
It's Max Holloway. These are the list of Dustin Poirier's thing. The trilogy between Max Holloway, I'm liking because
that'd be dope.
Max Holloway's different than when Dustin Poirier fought him last.
True. That's true. Yeah, he'd be poking eyes.
Yeah, shut up.
He's real different.
He's different, you know what I'm saying? So, but so is Dustin Poirier. So it'll be a completely different fight.
They both got good boxing.
Yeah, oh man, it'll be a fucking war, dog. It'll be crazy. The point down with Dustin Poirier?
Yeah.
Oh man, somebody's going night.
Yeah. That'd be dope. Who else?
It's Max Holloway, Ilya Taporia, Nate Diaz is on the list.
Ain't they not even signed to UFC?
Yeah, he's talking about coming back. Yeah, you know Nate. He does what he wants, yo.
Word. I feel that. I respect that.
Does what he wants, yo. You know what I'm saying?
I respect that. Diaz Army.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he's talking about coming back. He was talking shit. It's crazy because he was like, once he was like, "Fuck the UFC, get me out of my contract, this and that." Then he went and made a little boxing money, did that Jake Paul shit, and now he's like, "All right, I'm cool. All right, I'll come back to
Yeah,
the
but
UFC."
did he ever get? My question is, did he ever get? Because he was having a hard time getting his money from Game Bread. Did he ever get paid from that?
Oh, I wonder. I
Hmm.
wonder.
I
Yeah,
don't
look
even know
into
how to
that.
look that up.
We gotta look into it. Google.
Yeah,
Yeah, look
yeah,
into that.
yeah.
MMA junkie. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, MMA junkie. Yeah,
MMA, ESPN MMA, good sources.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, shout out to all them for real.
Yeah, Fight
Love
Bananas
y'all.
is another good source.
Who is
Fight
it?
Bananas is good. Fight Bananas.
Five Bananas. Yeah,
Yeah, Fight Bananas is good.
yeah.
Okay, there's a couple good ones.
I'm
Who
good.
you think? Who you think? Is Nate Diaz, Max Holloway? Um, I seen on the list was Colby Covington as well. Now, in Dustin Poirier's own
What do
words,
you say?
he was like, "I only make money with people that I respect. I will not fight Colby Covington for money.
Oh,
But
all
if but if I see Colby Covington in the streets,
right.
that's a
Hey,
different story."
so shout out to Nate. You must respect him. I respect that. You know,
No, that's Dustin Poirier saying that about Colby Covington.
right. So I'm
Oh
saying,
yeah. Say it to Nate. He must respect Nate. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
yeah,
Yeah. Nah, definitely. I mean, bro, the whole MMA community respects the Diaz brothers, man.
yeah. And
Like,
if
are you even an MMA fan if you don't?
don't, like, what are we talking about? And then, like, I feel bad for Nick though. I seen a caption somewhere was saying, I was busy trying to help people that were never good. I should have been trying to help myself. I don't have real friends. I'm in big trouble now. That was from Nick. So,
And that's true as fuck. He doesn't have real friends because if he did, they wouldn't have let him fall back into the fucking to the hole that he's in right now.
but I told him to keep in contact with me. You know what I mean?
Keeps changing
I
his
was there
number, dog.
for him.
Like I can't chase you. Like
Yeah, I got like two, bro. Like, but I'm here for you. I strike force all of that. Let's go.
Nah, real shit though. Like, yo, if you ever if you do see this, Nick, whoever, we would love to have you on the fucking podcast.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh my God, yeah. I know we gotta pay y'all probably, but
It is
don't
what it
be
is.
free.
I come,
Show some
it's worth
love.
it. Come out of pocket.
Show some love. It is what it is. Do it for the love.
So who you think out of that list? Who you think is a good one?
Um,
Oh yeah, McGregor's on that list as well.
so
Even though we'll probably
McGregor's
never see
out
him
because
again.
that's like a fantasy. That's
Yeah, that's a dumb. Yeah,
plus. I mean, I would like to see that because they're same like Max. They got a trilogy too.
yeah.
Um, I'm trying to think. Did Nate and him ever get a chance to fight? I think
Nah, he never fought none of the Diaz brothers.
right. So
That would have been fire.
that would have been fire. You know what I mean? Now, I guess.
But right now, he kills Nate.
Yeah, I mean, I'm strong loyalty like you are to Max. So
Yeah,
I feel I'll say I have no comment.
right now he kills Nate. To be honest, I don't see Nate being nobody in the top 10 in 170 or 155.
Cousin, don't put me on the spot like that, man. You know
And
I
I love
no, I
Nate
love
Diaz,
Nate.
bro. I'm
No, I
I'm
love Nate.
Diaz Army all the way, bro. But
I love Nate.
I'm just being realistic here.
I love Nate. Yeah, I don't know.
So I like to be honest, out of all the names, I think him and Taporia is a banger, and I think it's a great welcome to Taporia to the lightweight division.
True word. But here's my thing. If he beats that guy who's beat Max and beat Volk,
Why do you retire?
does he retire?
Like, yeah, like
Does
why
he
do you retire if you
retire?
beat the fucking like right now? Taporia is the man, and to be the man, you gotta beat the
Beat the
man.
man. Not the
And
legend,
if
but the
he
man.
and if he beats the man, why would you, yo?
You're on
But
fact.
at the same time, to retire as the man,
The man, what a way to go. Yeah, like, yeah, I did that. Y'all couldn't even do that. I did that.
hell yeah,
As
bro.
long as they stay and bang. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yo, Dustin's dope. That would be a dope fight. Honestly, that would be a dope fight. Max Holloway would be a dope fight.
And I think his walkout song, ironically, is "The Man" by James Brown.
As it should be. Yeah, that would be dope. That would be dope. That would be really dope. I wish we could see him. I wish you could see him again, and I wish I could be there with you to see him when you see him
Yeah,
again.
yeah. I'm gonna reach out to him and see if I can get him to come to the gym. He is in Florida. He's like about 2.5 hours away.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
That's
that's where he trains Coconut Creek. It's not far.
oh, Coconut Creek. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
Coconut Creek. Yo, that's nothing, man. Especially he rich. Meet. I'm right there. You know what I'm saying? Get an
So,
Uber. Get an Uber. Nothing.
all right. So quick pivot. Boom.
Pivot.
Next subject.
What we got?
Oh, this hurt my heart to watch it go down like this, bro.
Damn.
Hurt my heart.
What's going on?
All right, Eric Nixick.
Uh-huh.
He's the coach of Sean Strickland, along with a couple other fighters. Notably, he's also Francis Ngannou's head coach.
Okay.
He's also Chris Curtis's head coach. He got a couple good fighters on his roster.
Right.
He went on the Ariel Helwani show after Sean Strickland's last fight with Duplessis,
Yeah, what's that?
and he didn't really talk too good about Sean.
Like what you mean? Give me the juice. What's up?
He was like, all right, hold on,
Thursday.
'cause
Let's bring it back
I
to Thirsty
screenshotted-
Thursday. Where's the
I
juice?
screenshotted the thing of what he said. Let me
Oh
see.
man, what he said? Cause he wasn't listening to him. First of all,
First, he was like, yeah.
he wasn't listening to him. You know?
He said, if you just want to make money, then that's great. Let us know. But I want to coach world champions. My motivations are different. Just to kind of, he's like, just to kind of show up and do that and not really back it up. To me, it was just kind of uninspiring.
Word lackluster.
So those are his words. And he said more shit too. I don't know. Don't quote me on this, World in America,
Right.
because I don't know how true this is. I've seen it on social media, and you know how that goes.
You know how that goes.
But I also seen something quoted to the fact of like, like you understand you broke your nose, but we're in here trying to win a world title, and instead of applying pressure and doing what you're supposed to do, you're stepping back to fixing your nose. You keep just fixing your nose. Like if that's the case, get the fuck out the ring type shit.
My God, the man can't fix his nose.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, if that's true, that is a little harsh.
That's harsh.
If that's a true quote, true quote, then that's pretty harsh.
And I remember him being in the corner with him, like, yeah, my nose, and he would just like kept talking about what he wanted to talk about the coach.
Yeah.
And then he was like, yeah, I readjusted. It was almost like, I don't care about your nose, bro. Let's go win a championship. So maybe I'm not trying to instigate.
Which is the mindset of a champion. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, my nigga, you're not the one here with a broken nose.
Word. In a fight.
And you're not the one that has to keep defending punches to this broken nose.
To his face. Word.
Like, and this nigga we ain't sparring. He ain't throwing light punches.
No,
like he's trying to take my fucking head off.
Yeah.
And if I catch one of them shits, I might never breathe the same again.
Word. Facts. That's facts.
And you know what? Not even thinking about the future. I might never breathe again. This with all that. Fuck all that. The fucking pain in the moment of catching. All right, you ever broke a bone? I'm pretty sure you broke a bone before, right?
Yeah.
I've broken quite a few. All right, now you know what it feels like, and you know the pain.
Dang.
Imagine me punching you on that.
Yes, full speed, full blast.
Full hard, as hard as I can, bro.
Full blast.
As hard as I can. I'm trying to hurt you, dog.
Yeah. And then you got
Like,
the blood everywhere, so it's kind of like messing with him.
Come on, bro. Like that is tremendous pain. And in my opinion, he couldn't have been more professional in the moment. Because what he did, boom, he caught the punch. Oh shit. Realization. My nose is broken.
Right.
All right, fuck. It's broken bad. Well,
Right.
it is what it is, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So Dana White, I had a video of that. I should have kept it. But you know, and then after, you know, the post was it pre? No, post interview or whatever. You know, he was talking about how Sean is a crazy dude, what he be saying and everything. And he's like, one thing that amazes him about Sean is that how professional he is though in the fight.
Yeah. He's
In the
very
fight, he's very
unprofessional before the
professional.
fight.
Huh?
He's very unprofessional before the
The
fight.
fight. But in the
But
fight,
in the fight, he's super professional.
professional. You know, he's a pro. I just wish he did a little bit more though. You know.
So Sean Strickland responds to that by
Oh, there's a
saying,
response?
yeah, of course there's a response. You know, that's Sean Strickland. He ain't gonna let you talk shit.
What's the response? America, the world. What's the response?
So he responds to that by saying, well, it's disappointing that he would go on a platform like that and
Air it out.
kind of bash me.
Word.
So he was like, well, that's my boy, that's my buddy. But as far as my coach and my corner, I don't think he'll be that anymore.
Man. So
And
you
he
know
was like, I got plenty of world-class guys willing to corner me.
So you know what that means, right? You know
That
what that
means you're going to
means?
have to level up.
Yeah, well, yeah, he is. He's finally about to answer my resume. About to level up, Sean. Let's go. I'm
Like,
ready for
yo.
Abu Dhabi. Let's go.
But that's crazy, yo. And it's heartbreaking, man. I hate to see like long-term friendships, long-term relationships, coach student relationships and shit like that, like break up. I just had a situation like that at my gym, man, and it sucks.
Right, yeah. Yeah. Because you know, it's a certain type of bond people don't understand.
Oh yeah, bro. When you bleed together, bro, when like when I could punch you in your face,
And still be friends afterwards.
not even that, bro. I could punch you in your face and then stop the action and be like, yo, here's what to do so that I can't punch you in the face.
Oh yeah.
Like, bro, you're teaching me how to be a better man, bro.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
teaching each other. We're iron sharpening iron, bro.
yeah,
Like,
Proverbs.
like I am the sharpest sword because of you.
Yeah.
You
Right.
know what I
Vice
mean? And
versa.
that creates a different kind of bond.
Right. That's like what you were saying about the wrestling coach. He was like, man, he tosses me around. I'm two something. He's like 140 something. But you give him the ability to have the feeling of a two something.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You give him that ability to be like, all right, let me go fight this guy. You know, let me go train with this guy. You know what I mean?
Word up,
That's
word
that's
up.
pretty dope. Yeah, I feel that. I definitely feel that.
It creates a different kind of bond, man. It really does. Like I've bonded with the guys in my gym in less than a year, closer than I have with friends that I've known for fucking 5, 10 years.
So let me ask you this question, and you don't have to answer if you don't want to, you know, cousin, but I gotta ask. So like, how do people? Well, I mean, I mean, you're only in your mind, right? But from what you see, right? From what you see, like, there's got to be a little bit of something where it's like, ah, I gotta fight this person, like he's gonna trash me, or like spar, or or like, ah, I gotta fight this person, he's not on my level. You know, I gotta spar this person, he's not on my level. Is there any of that? Like,
I mean, yeah, egos always play a part, bro, especially when you're doing like physical combat, bro. Anytime you're competing in anything, we could be playing fucking chess and I'm gonna try to kill you. Like,
well, yeah,
it doesn't matter what it is. So when you start bringing the physical aspect into that, it goes. I'm like, damn, I know this person has a like Jerry, for example. Like Jerry, as an example, at my gym, Jerry Compere, if you want to look him up, very good amateur fighter, trains at my gym. One of my kickboxing coaches, as a matter of fact. His cardio is fucking immaculate, bro. Like we do this thing called the Shark Tank, where you keep
oh,
switching opponents
yeah.
and you just every round you're gassed,
And
but
then
your opponent's fresh.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yo, we did the Shark Tank and we had about 9 guys there and we ran out of guys for Jerry, bro. We had to recycle. Yo, his gas tank is crazy.
Yeah, but how old is he though?
He's 31.
Oh, okay. Oh, good for him. Well, he's on that Yao Romero, I guess.
Yo, yeah, nah.
Oh, there's one. Speaking of Yao Romero, real quick, cousin. Did you see there was it was someone made a joke. They were like, "Oh, I'm sure that's some kind of dirty boxing ritual," but it would appear that Yao Romero and Mike Perry were in some water together.
Oh yeah, he baptized
He
him.
was baptizing him, bro. Yeah, that's
I seen
dope,
that. I
dude.
seen that. I seen that.
That's dope, bro.
I
That's
seen that. That is dope.
sorry to cut you off, but like, again, America in the world, it popped into
But
the
anyway, to answer your question,
answer my question.
yes, we do. Cause like, well, like when we're going to spar, like we kind of just in between rounds in the rest point, like we pick a part in the beginning, we pick a partner. Yo, you want to go? You want to spar? You want to get around it? All right, cool. Boom, let's go. Boom. And then after that, it's like we're all spread out on the mats and shit. Like there's some people in the cage. There's a boxing ring and a cage. So there's some people in the boxing ring. There's some people in the cage, and there's a bunch of people on the mats. And so in between rounds, while you're catching your breath and shit, you'll kind of look around and make eye contact with whoever you want to go with next, and you'll nod like, "What's up?" Like me and you. All right, bet. Like let's go. So in those moments, I avoid eye contact with Jerry.
You're
Cause
like, no, no,
yo,
no, 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 no. I wasn't looking at you. I was looking
yeah,
behind you.
yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Cause yeah, I already know. Like we could be on round 13 and he's still fresh.
Where that's dope,
That's
dude.
one, yeah. And then also there's a couple people I'm not gonna say no names in this aspect because I'm down to up you, but I'm not gonna down you.
Sure,
You
of
feel me?
course, of course, of course.
So
Especially not home. We can't shit on home.
yeah, so nah, but there is a couple guys at my gym that like when it's time to spar, I look at it either one of two ways. I look at it as like, oh damn, well I'm actually three ways. I look at it one of three ways. One way is, oh man, like I'm not gonna get good work in because this guy's not that good, and I'm not really gonna learn anything. The second way is I'm gonna use this round to help him get
Teach.
better, to
Right,
help him focus,
right.
to teach.
Mm.
And then the third way that I might look at it as is a rest round. Like, oh shit, this dude's not that good. I bet, cool. I get to go with him and I get to take it a little light and not fucking kill myself. Well,
I get to prepare for the guy I'm not looking at, you know.
yeah, straight up, straight up.
That's
You know what I'm
cool.
saying?
That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. That's what's up. Yeah, so real quick though, cousin, shout that out one more time, man. When's that next fight? March when?
Oh, so it was supposed to be March 16th, but it got canceled. So
Oh,
March 23rd,
the day after
baby.
my birthday.
March 23 and I'm gonna get a K easy.
No, I'm annoyed now, cousin. Dang, the day after my birthday, and the world in America. I don't really get too personal on keeping it blunt. And I'm probably not going to start now. But the thing I'm trying to say is there's a lot of stuff that's been going on right now, man. And I was supposed to have been down there for that time, and now to find out that the fight got canceled and now it's being moved to the day after my birthday, like I'm a little annoyed right
You
now.
could have been here. Word, you could have been here.
I just found that out live right now, everybody. So I'm a
Oh
little
yeah, this is new news to him.
my energy just.
It was new news to me last night. I just found out last night too.
Oh man, that's disheartening, dude.
Yeah, Tim, the owner of my gym and the owner of Real Cage Fighting, the promotion that I fight for, he was putting up posters in the gym of upcoming fights. And I was like, "Where's mine? Where's the 16th?" And he was like, "Oh, yeah, we had to move that to the 23rd. That's why you see the 23rd up there." And I'm like, "Fuck."
Good, well, good. I mean, I was trying to extract the positive, cousin. Good news for you though is a couple more days of rest time and a couple more days of training.
Yeah, straight up. I got an extra week of camp.
So that's what's
So
up.
that's nice.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah,
Same
training
opponent,
camp has been
or
going good. I am so sore, bro. So sore. My body hurts.
same
My
opponent.
body. I never knew my opponent. I still don't know my opponent.
Okay, okay. What?
Closer to the day. That's how amis work, bro. That's how amateurs work. Like I've got my opponent on my first fight, the one that I posted of me getting TKO first round. Um, I found out I was fighting him day of. I had a different opponent all the way up until hours before.
Right.
And they was like, "Oh yeah, we switched it up because this dude is they had another debuter, so they didn't want to put two debuters against each other. So I fought a 0-1 guy and he fought a 0-1 guy instead of us two fighting to debut each other.
Right.
And he lost his fight and I won. And to be honest, I'm not gonna say any names because I'm not, I'm not a shit talker, but I am gonna talk my shit anonymously. And even though I killed my opponent and he didn't really get a punch on me, I would have really killed my original opponent.
Okay.
Watching him fight, I was like, "Oh man, I'm so glad that I would have killed him." I felt justified in my win because my opponent was game. He
Right.
came there to fight.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I wouldn't have felt justified in my win if I would have fought my original opponent.
Right.
He looked scared to be in the ring.
Ooh.
He was debuting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why it's not good to put two debut fighters against each other because you don't know what you're gonna get.
Right.
Some people catch a punch to the face and panic. It's curl up. You know what I mean?
Right.
And like you don't know that until you get punched in the face. And a lot of people don't get punched in the face for real until they're actually in the real fight.
Yeah.
It's different from sparring.
Yeah. For sure. I could dig that.
Yeah, but I would have. Sheesh. I would have went to jail. I would have fought my original opponent.
So, cousin, quick pivot. Anything else that's going on in the world of fighting that you can think of real quick?
I
have
wanted to talk. We have how much?
we have like 2 minutes, so I want to.
2 minutes. Real quick. I wanted to talk about Tough, the Ultimate Fighter, season 33, coming out. Daniel Cormier and Chael Sonnen are coaches.
Ooh.
First time in history that there are two retired coaches, so there's
Nice
no
guy.
plan of anything fighting.
Yeah.
There's no plan of them fighting at the end of the season, or there's none of that shit. Just pure friendly competition. Who's the better coach?
Is that
But-
that was called the podcast? The Nice Guys, right? Nice.
The good guy and the bad guy.
Oh, the good guy and the bad guy. Ooh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Cut you off. Go ahead.
So check this out though. But what I was gonna say in these last 2 minutes, Dana White, if you ever fucking see this podcast, get back to the Let Me Bang days, bro. Get back to Junie Browning, bro. Get back. I want to see some drama in the house. Where the Chris Liebens at, bro? Where the Chris Liebens at? Where the Julian Lane's at? Where the Junie Browning's at? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm like, I need somebody knocked out of the ring in the house. I need some drinks thrown. I need some chairs thrown. I need some glass broken. I need some niggas called bitches.
Give me the drama.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we need to bring this. That's what, if you're wondering why the show is fucking tanking, that's why. You took out the drama.
No drama, Dana. Get the drama back. Listen, cousin, I want to say to America and the world, Happy Valentine's Day. I almost said Happy Thanksgiving again. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yes, sir. Happy Valentine's Day,
You know what I'm
baby.
saying? We love you, man. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it blunt always. Hey, listen, cousin, you think you're tired of hearing our voice?
Yeah, they might be a little tired of us.
Keeping it blunt, baby.
Keep it blunt.